So this is why it is important to let go of the attachment of what you manifest and not to do an expel. Well, in general, manifesting. So, well, it's all spells in general. So, we are all spiritual alchemists. Anyways, when you desire something and then you put out there in the universe to manifest it, and then you hold on to attachment like, okay, when is this gonna happen? When is it gonna come? Alright, I'm waiting on it. Why isn't it coming? You're waiting like a few days, a week, a month, and you're still like dwelling on it, and then you just like that's the energy you're putting out there that you don't have it. It's not gonna come to you. Sorry, buddy, because it's like to the universe, spirit is taking it as, oh, you don't believe that you have it, then you're not gonna have it. Sorry. So, this is a good example of letting go, let go, surrender. Surrender to it because you believe that you already have what you desire when you manifest it after you're doing a spell or whatever, or air magic, aka law of attraction. So you just don't think about it. Just forget it. Just be like, boom, it's gone. Just let go. Release that energy. Just breathe and let it go. Your telling verse, I surrender this. I already have it. Feel it in your heart. You already have it. So when you're visualizing or working on it, you feel that you already have it. And here's a good example from one of my favorite YouTubers who put an example of surrendering. But I'm not sure which one of them actually said it. It was either Leanne Alexandria or Kailyn Bowman. And hi, by the way, if you see this, you're awesome. It's like when you order a pizza, you're there, you put in what you desires your pizza, okay? You put in the order, and then you expect it's gonna come. It's already out there. The employee already have it out there. Put it in, you pay for it, and it's gonna come to you. It's like that. So it's like you have to think of your manifestation as the pizza. It's gonna come to you. You already paid for it, so you already know what to expect. And then you're not dwelling on it because that order is already placed in. So you have the expectation of it. That energy expectation even tells spirit that you have it because it's coming. So when you expect things, it comes to you. You expect that you're gonna run into somebody that you don't want to run to, like a psychic vampire. You're gonna have that issue. You expect that you're gonna have such a beautiful day. It's happening, and then great moments happen, and then you meet people who are uplifting, and then it helps you become uplifting, and then that energy is contagious. Everyone else is uplifted. So that's what happens when you surrender. When I had done spells for people, they would ask me, okay, like, so when is it gonna happen? And I would tell them, don't worry about it. Just like let go of the attachment. Don't think about it. Just let go. It's coming to you. Expect it, and eventually, and it works. They do it. I do it because I done a spell, and it's like we both are working here compatibility. So it's like there's a lot of people who actually got what they wanted because of me, and I am very grateful for them, and it's always uplifting towards me, and it's always a great moment when you help others. And I still think about everyone that I've done the spells for, and then I see the results that they got, and it's great. And another thing about when you manifest something that you always wanted, it's not gonna always be what you wanted 100%. Sometimes it's not gonna always be that way because it's always gonna be the best thing to happen for you. Like for example, say like I manifest a girlfriend, and I put in the details of who this person is, who we have in common, and then someone somewhat came to me, but it was in a way of like a lesson to her and vice versa. like she came in a description of what I described, but not like 100% because this person actually needed to meet somebody like me, somebody who can help her on her spiritual path and help her understand, manifesting and how to better herself and get on the right track. And this is like a thing about, I can't really say that she's my twin flame. I believe that she is my soulmate, and we still are in contact and still, talk. And she's awesome. And I know that you're gonna watch this video, and I think you know who you are. So, yeah, that's how spirit works when you manifest. The best thing happens for you, so you can learn from it, and then, it can be like the light and dark of the universe. The great thing can happen, which you want to get out of it, but there's also that dark side where a lesson that you need to learn from it. Like, there's always a light and dark in everything. That is the balance of the universe, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, positive, negative, etc. You get it? So that's within us, because we are one with the universe. We are one with this energy. So we have the light where we can get what we want out of our manifestations, and we can enjoy it, etc. And there's always that dark side, as above so below. And then there's not gonna always be sunshines and rainbows. I mean, most of the time it can be. It's how you make out of it. You can make the best out of it, of what you get out of what you manifest, what you bring into your life or others. So it's like, you can get with somebody that you want, but or meet a new friend that you always wanted to meet, or someone that you had your eyes on and you wanted to like be their friend, and that's cool. You actually become friends. That's what you created. But then you start to learn more about them. Like, well, like this person isn't 100% of who I thought they were, and you can learn from it. It could be something that can go downhill. I finally had met somebody who I, wanted to form a band. So I met somebody, and then, years later we did form a band. But there was some issues that I have with this person. That's personal, and it turns out, it's not always 100% great. So, it turns out this person was just not that great. Like, he tried to make himself out to be to other people. So, I dropped this person out of my life. So that's the thing that you have to be mindful of, and it's not that I want you be in fear of what you want to manifest. You can always change things, because fear is only an illusion. So that's just separation. That's only ego. So you can still make the best of things, and you can always do what's best for you with self-love. When you meet certain people, when you become friends with some people, or get into a relationship with some people, you just have to know your boundaries and understand what's going on. And you can always create something better. You can always make the relationship better with people, or you can just walk away. And that's something to keep in mind. Now, when you really want to help something to come to you faster after surrendering, is having your vibrations raised. It's all about the emotions that you have in your heart, and it really puts that out there. It creates a strong ripple of energy out there. When you're really in a really good mood, you're you already have this thing, and you feel that excitement, and you can act out on it. You can just express how grateful you are. You can talk about it out loud, and you jump up and down if you want out loud. I mean, jump up and down. And this is really a good feeling when you do this, when you act as if. And it really also helps the surrender, because you're putting more of that energy out there that you believe you do have this, what you desire, what you want to bring into your life. And acting as if is one of my favorite techniques besides surrendering. So this is one of the things that you could take in and practice. You will hear people say fake it till you make it, and then there you go. That's what they mean. They practice these things, and then you see somebody say like they're dressed up in a suit because they want to, get this job, or they start practicing another language like Italian or something, and then they start interacting with Italian people because they're acting as if they are in Italy because they want to travel there, and then they want to just have a vacation, go to Italy. So these are one of the pure examples of surrendering and what you can do to help tell your subconscious that you have surrendered and you do have what you want to bring into your life. Awesome. So take care.